Hello dears, today I would like to talk with you about the stage of relationships when you just started dating with your lady, you chose each other, and what is important to know, to understand and to find out on the honeymoon stage of your relationships. So first I want to start with the advice to ask her as many questions as you want, as you feel right, and as she is ready to answer. Of course, you should, when you ask questions, you should feel the context and ask them when you feel she's ready to answer. Of course, it's strange to ask in the beginning of your relationships very intimate questions. At the same time, the questions about her family values, her childhood, her interests in the past and in the present, they are more than adequate, and they can be perceived as your interest to her and her life, and they are okay. And when you ask your questions, always express your feelings, your opinion when she answers, because otherwise it can look just like questions on a job interview. And as you understand, no one would like to be on job interview instead of a date. And be sincere too, because asking questions, in many cases she will want you to answer the same questions too. So if you ask something, be ready that she will ask you too, and you should be honest answering them. And of course you can it's important to understand if you share the same values with her, if you share the same interests, and if you have the same point of view about the future family values, upbringing of children. It's important to know what hobbies and interests you have both, and it's perfect if you have some that are the same and that you can share with each other. And we have one interesting article on our website, actually not one, many, but there is one that is devoted to this issue. And we wrote down 36 questions that one psychologist, Arthur Aaron, 20 years ago invented, and he had experiment with man and woman. These people were asking each other these questions, and actually in some time they fall in love and they got married. So this psychologist came to the conclusion that these questions make people closer to each other if people answer. But of course it happens only in the case when man and woman subconsciously already chose each other, and they rated each other as appropriate partner for the future. So if you are interested, there is a link under our video. You can go to our website and read these questions in detail. And I hope it will help you to develop new, beautiful relationships with Ukrainian lady. And if you have any questions, please comment this video, subscribe us, like this video, and I will be happy to see your reaction and your opinion. See you soon. Bye-bye.